The next thing we have here is the lie of evolution. You know, your school teachers will tell you this year at some point, or they already have, that you came from monkeys. Okay, I don't know about you. That really ticks me off. I am not that hairy. Okay? Maybe Scott Burger over there, but I did not come from a monkey. Alright? The fact of the matter is they teach evolution as fact, but they don't have any evidence. Any evidence they've ever had for the evolution of man has been proven to be fraudulent. They're selling you a lie. They're selling you downriver. But many young people, your friends, maybe even yourself, believe them. Why? Not because of the facts, but because you're taught it's true. It must be true because the teachers tell us, but it's a lie. Because if you believe in evolution, then you believe you came from nothing, you are nothing, and you'll die of nothing. You'll just go into a hole in the ground. There's no afterlife. There's no heaven or hell. Life becomes of little value and of little consequence, doesn't it? You know, most of you don't know about this, but when I was 17, something happened that rocked my world and the whole world around me.
20th of April 1999, the big day. Hitler's birthday, as it happens. Eric Harris notes the timing.
5 o'clock, get up. 6 o'clock, meet Dylan Klebold. 7:15, he goes to buy propane and I go get gas. 9 o'clock, put the bags in the car. 11 o'clock, go to school.
Klebold continues in his own diary.
Park the cars filled with bombs for 11:18. Get out, climb the steps, wait. When the first bombs go off, attack. Have fun.
Their aim is to kill hundreds of people. The cafeteria is packed. Surveillance cameras film them. Frank DeAngelis, the headmaster, is present that day.
They brought in the bombs, and then they were standing outside with the anticipation that once the bombs exploded, kids would be running. And when they ran outside these doors here, then they would kill them as they came out. So they had this elaborate plan to kill as many people as possible.
The propane bombs, however, are badly made and fail to explode. It's 11:20 a.m. Richard Castaldo, who was 17 at the time, is having lunch with his girlfriend, Rachel Scott, on the lawn outside. He sees the two boys coming towards him.
Just started, you know, firing at us, and then it hit. It was kind of one big spray, but it hit Rachel first, and then it hit me, like, you know, right after. I heard her crying and stuff a little bit, and, you know, I kind of remember asking her if she was all right, which I kind of knew she wasn't, but I didn't really know what else to do, and I felt like I should, you know, say something.
Hit in the spine, Richard Castaldo is today paraplegic. His friend Rachel did not survive. She was just 17 years old. In the cafeteria, terrified by the gunshots, students hide under the tables. Pandemonium breaks out. At 11:24, the shooting has been going on for 8 minutes. Here is a recording of Patty's emergency call.
I'm a teacher of Columbine High School. There is a student here with a gun, and the school is in a panic, and I'm in the library. I've got students down under the table, kids. Heads under the table. I do not know who the student is. Okay. I saw a student outside. I wasn't holding out here, God. He turned the gun straight at us and shot. And my God, the window went out. Oh, God. Stay in line. Oh, God.
The murderers return to the cafeteria and throw 2 small homemade bombs. At 11:29, Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris enter the library, where Patty Nielsen and 40 students have taken refuge. The carnage is about to commence. The 2 killers return to the cafeteria one last time and throw another bomb. Then Eric Harris takes up a position on the stairs and fires at the sports bags containing the bombs. He tries very hard to make them explode, but in vain. Dylan Klebold throws a Molotov cocktail and the cafeteria erupts in flames. The killers, as if in a daze, take in the scale of the butchery. The Columbine massacre has lasted a total of 50 minutes.
Here, that you saw up there, Eric and Dylan committed suicide shortly after that final video. Their bodies were found in the library where they tortured and tormented students. You know, Eric and Dylan probably started life just like all of us, born in a loving family. But they were bullied at school. They listened to heavy metal music. They were into guns. From their writings and their diaries, they made it clear that they believed in evolution. You should see their diaries. It's filled with, I'm going to kill those such and such, such and such. Nobody's going to survive. It is just dark. There's no light in what they're writing. These guys were filled with hate. I believe that hate was fueled by bullying. I believe it also was fueled by the music they listened to because it was extremely violent. It probably added suggestion. The spirit of the music. Remember what I said about the spirit of music? When you feed your spirit, you will ultimately become. They were into games. Back then we had Doom. Who remembers Doom and Quake? Yeah, that's going way back. That was the first killing games. Their lives were most gratifying when they played in this virtual world. This is what the report said. They planned every detail of the killing. You saw that up there, you know. Go to yoga, but they planned it for months, years beforehand. They even made videos at home of them killing people and stuff. These were sick people. Harris complained, Eric Harris complained of depression, anger, and suicidal thoughts when he met with his psychiatrist. They knew they were sick. But since 1996, there have been over 210 recorded deaths in school shootings. You see, Satan is after this generation. It's not a coincidence that there's numerous people, teenagers dying from drug overdoses, from beatings to shootings, from even being killed before they even get here on this planet. It's not a coincidence. It's not happened in any other generation apart from Moses and Jesus' generation, and now it's happening in our generation. This is not a coincidence. You see, there's this verse in the Bible that says this: "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind." You see, one of the laws of physics here, who's doing physics in high school? It says this, one of the laws says this: every action has a reaction equal in magnitude. So basically, if I punch Liam, he's going to react. Shall I do it? And it's probably going to be an equal reaction. If I had a bouncy ball and I dropped it on the floor, it would bounce back. That's the law of physics. Okay? And so for every promise in the Bible, see, Jesus said, I didn't give you fear, but power, love, and sound mind. The devil has an equal reaction to that. What do I mean? Well, God says he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but who did? It must be Satan, right?